Reflexive autoethnography enhances qualitative research because there seems to be some confusion. Remember that qualitative research in general is embodied inquiry. Your body conducts the interview and then analyzes it. Your body is situated in a participant observation context. Your body conducts a focus group. That's what it means to do qualitative research. So of course, all the knowledge we have comes through to our readers through our embodied knowledge and how we interpret it. We always want to be reflexive. We always want to be aware that we are bringing biases, understandings, and priorities to our analysis. We want to do all that we can to be aware of those biases and to be as open, empathetic, and interested in new understandings, new phenomenon, new experiences that deepen our understanding of what it means to be human. Now, when we move past just reflexivity to reflexive autoethnography, our own story that relates to the research process is now part of the study. And that can be our internal monologue that's happening as we're listening to the story, and our struggles and our responses and our excitements and our questions can be very overt. That dialogic presence of both the participant's experience and our own are front and center for the reader. Sometimes we take a story that brought us to this topic that we choose to disclose. In some of my research with elders that were experiencing memory loss, I talked about my own understandings of aging and mortality and how those would surface during those interviews. So their story was infused with my own story. Once I worked with a student, that her response and her story was also infused as we analyzed and responded to what it meant to conduct research with others. So if you're going to do a reflexive autoethnography, you are going to not only be aware of your own biases and your own experiences and priorities that you bring to this study, but the story of living through your body before and during this research process is now one component of your data that is interacting with your participant observation, with your interviews, with your focus groups, to bring your audience to a more complex understanding of the phenomenon. If you have any questions, reach out, and I'm excited to read your studies.